first night, we go out into the city and we do what is called a prayer walk. And we walk around the city. So we go around the city and we pray at different spots where homeless people are typically going to be, or where there's a lot of God's love that's needed. But when we stop to pray at a spot like under these bridges, a lot of times, which is a really dark, sort of nasty place, they made sure that we knew to pray with our eyes open. And literally, we prayed with our eyes open because they didn't want you closing your eyes so somebody could sneak up on you. That's a good feeling. So here I am, feeling protective, feeling like I'm supposed to be a leader, not knowing at all what I'm doing. And I see these kind of things that we're praying with our eyes open. Then we go out and we try to engage. The second night, we try to go out and find these people where they're bedding down for the night. So we made these little bag lunches, and here I am with my group of 3 or 4 12-year-olds. And we go up to this place where these people are, they have all their worldly possessions in this little mat, and they're laying, they're getting ready to go to sleep. It's like 9, 10 o'clock at night, and we send these 12-year-olds off. Go talk to them. Go tell them about Christ. See if they want a meal. Oh my God, I had no idea what I'm doing. I was completely out of my element. I didn't know what kind of reaction these people were going to have to these kids coming up. I didn't know if there was going to be a fight. I had no idea what was going on. That actually worked okay, but as we went through the week, and I'm thinking, I'm there to lead and help change lives and help witness to God, a funny thing happened. That didn't happen. We went to the soup kitchen one day, and it was a soup kitchen only for men. So that was interesting with my daughter, because they wouldn't even let her work there. They put her up in the office to help them do the office work. But the men in the soup kitchen were visibly angry that we were there. It was about that time that it really struck me that I can't change lives. I could barely lead these kids to keep them safe. And through all this, I'm thinking, what am I doing? I had all these expectations that I'm going to be there and I'm going to be this leader and I'm going to help change lives and I'm going to keep them safe. And I realized I can't do any of that stuff. If those guys on the corner had wanted to hurt us, they would have hurt us. I couldn't have kept them safe in that situation. If when I was talking to people on the street, or when the kids were talking to people on the street, it wasn't us that was going to change anybody's heart. We don't have that capacity to change hearts. Only God has that capacity. So then in the middle of the week, I was left with sort of this empty feeling. What's my role? What am I really here for? About the only thing I had left was van driver, which I didn't wreck the van, so that's a good thing. But as we went through and we were studying and we were praying and we were working with people, it really started working on me that my job isn't really any of it. That God is our protector and He's the one that keeps us safe. He loves us more than anything. And that God is the one that can change hearts. My job is simply to be faithful to Him.